guys, this is my heavily reinforced brand new Kraton body. 4S Outcast tires, and they're crazy. These tires are so much beefier and like meaner than the stock Kraton tires. Plus I beefed them up. I took them apart and shoe-gooed them and shoe-gooed them and all sorts of good stuff, and then glued them back together. This grass is really thick, and this is one of my cars that's highest up off the ground. The granite was struggling a little bit. It didn't want to do it. Even on 4S, it was, struggling with a 14-tooth pinion. I believe that's what I have in there. I love this car. It's just so awesome. And these tires are really what this car needed all along. The stock tires are just a little bit too big and balloony. Balloony and cartoony. These tires mean business. Ooh. Let me get on the other side of this. I hope I'm aiming right. It's kind of hard to tell. Holy moly, look at this grass over here. This is some hardy grass, I gotta say. It's healthy. Yeah, coming out of that thing. Boy, this place is just packed to the gill. Oh, Jesus. I forgot about this. Oh. That's nice. I've got some wires. My ESC is probably eventually going to have to get replaced. So I'll order one of those off of Jenny's. Because I like those Spectrum motors, or ESCs, motors too. That's what's in this right now. I put the stock motor back in it. For a while I was using a Raystar motor. Ooh. But now that's in the Mojave, and it's badass in there. This body, I've got 3 layers of shoe glue and tape on under the body post areas, and the rest of it 2 layers. And then on top of that, I used liquid rubber. I've used that to patch holes in tires, and that stuff is unbelievably strong, and it adheres to the surfaces. So it's not just good for electronics and stuff. I use it for all sorts of stuff. I've had that thing patch in 2 holes in my Senton tires, and I can't even tell where the holes are. And I've used that car a lot and ripped like crazy, and the holes they're unnoticeable. And they were rips. One of them's actually a rip. It's not just a hole, it's a rip. But I super glued it, and then over top of it I used that liquid rubber, and that stuff is no joke. And you can get that at Harbor Freight, and it's $10 a bottle, but it's totally worth it. And that's what I coated the entire inside of this body with, on top of the dried and cured thread tape and shoe glue. Ooh. Now listen to this electronic sound. You'll hear it. Well, it kind of stopped when my wire is coming out of there. I don't want that. Ugh. But yeah, my capacitor bank, it got chewed up from the servo horn rubbing on it, and I had to solder it back on, and I'm not 100% sure if I made a good connection, because it came off right at the cap bank. I had to solder it back onto the cap. And if you've ever looked in there, those 2 leads are very close together, the positive and the negative. And I guess if I was mixing signals, it wouldn't go, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure that I had a very secure solder job on there, because I'm not good at that stuff. But I do it because I have to. Ah. Yeah, but I love these tires. They're nuts. I'm gonna try to hit the hill. There was one right here. I don't know if it's kind of all chewed up, covered up, minimized. Yeah. This car is serious now with these tires. I'm not kidding. Those big balloons that I had on it, it didn't do this car any justice. Those tires are way too ginormous and balloony.
I think I gotta switch cars.
Oh, what happened?
I need to replace that axle. It's really bent. I'm afraid it's messing up my diff.
Oh, look, the track's open. How about that, Jack? So I deleted a bunch of videos to make room for new videos. Deleted. People say that pictures are your memories. Well, they're not your memories. If they were your memories, you'd remember them. Pictures are pictures so that you can remember, so that it sparks your memory. But if you remembered that shit, you wouldn't need a picture. Pictures are pictures of times gone by. Ooh. Ooh. These tires are essentially holding air. Oh no, please no. Okay, good. There's some crazy boulders over there I didn't want it to be any part of. Yeah, boy. Those fans, yeah, they really do. When I land on big jumps now, I can hear that the fans are pretty much staying constant velocity. And that's because I have them mounted sideways on the motor now. So the fans are running vertically instead of horizontally on top of the motor. And it's a lot less strain on the whole system. The fan blades don't take as much force, and neither does the shaft and the internals of the fan. Oh, oh, that's always a big risk with it. I'm gonna go see what Stu's doing. What seems to be the problem here, Stu?
I'm getting some noise from my rear diff, and I think it's because I've got that bent axle. So.
Which axle's broken?
It's not broken. It's bent.
Which
really
is
bad.
bent?
I can't tell you the right or the left one.
Which one is it?
One of these two.
Tell me which. Name it. Oh, this one. But it's not that bad. Why? Did you hear something? I don't hear nothing. It sounds kosher to me.
I don't know. I heard something earlier. No, it's this one that's bent, dude.
You wanna? Oh yeah, it is. It's not bad though.
No, but I was hearing some noise in it.
Okay, guys, look. Stock granite, monster granite. Yeah, it's Look, it's as wide as my Kraton. And it's not quite as long. Actually, I haven't yet. Quite a bit shorter, but as wide anyway. That's why it looks a little goofy, but it's a performer. And if I got some stiffer shocks on there, that would really help everything. It really
Dude,
needs
I got those other shocks. I should bring them so you can.
the ZD Racing shocks.
Yeah, I'll bring them. You can check them out.
Okay.
See if they're the right length.
They might be. Well, you know, these have two sets, two set places. Well, in the rear anyway. Yeah, in the rear.
I got a set for the Vortex and I got a set for the Big Rock.
So yeah,
So
cool. Yeah, I'll check them out. I would
so
definitely like to try them.
use both rears and they'd be the right size. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
The rear for the Vortex on the front, and the rear for the Big Rock on the back.
Well, I want strength. I want
No, I know, but I mean in terms of the right size.
the length is fine. These are the right length. I just, I want stronger springs and stronger shocks, basically. These are great shocks. They're just, I don't know how durable they're going to be. But we'll see. Anyway, over and out, guys. If you found value in this video, give a thumbs up. See ya.